And so he says, since the children took part, share in flesh and blood, verse 14, he also took part of the same. That's the only way he could identify himself with us, and that's the only way he could die. And thus through death, he took away from the devil the power of death that Satan had. Do you know that Satan had the power of death all through Old Testament times? He had the keys of death. Adam gave it to him. And Jesus came and died and took that key from Satan. And now he says in Revelation, I have the keys of death. That means today, if you're an obedient child of God, you cannot die till Jesus opens the door. I praise God for that. Nobody can kill me, no accident, no cancer, no enemy, no religious fundamentalist. Nobody can kill me till Jesus opens the door and says, my son, come in. It gives me such tremendous confidence that the one who had the power of death, his power has been taken away from him. Because that is how, and Jesus had to die in order to take the keys of death. That means he died, he was buried, and he conquered death. And when he conquered death, death's keys were taken away from Jesus, from the devil. Why did the devil have power of death? Because man had sinned. Man had given himself to the devil in Eden. And now that Jesus has taken the keys, he says he wants to deliver us, all who all our life, verse 15, lived in the fear of death. Do you know that all humanity lives in the fear of death? They're always afraid, is this a serious sickness? Is this a cancer? What sickness is this? I may die, let me go for a checkup. Yeah, go for a checkup, but don't live in the fear of death. You don't have to if you're a child of God, if you're a disciple of Jesus Christ. If you've surrendered everything to Christ and you've got now, at least for the rest of your life, no ambition but to do God's will on earth, I want to tell you, you need never have the fear of death for a single moment. Do you think an earthquake will come at midnight when you're asleep? And bury you, that Jesus has gone to sleep and the keys of somebody else has taken? No, impossible. Impossible. He has the key of death, and it cannot happen to me. You can sleep peacefully, my brother, sister. I should have told you this yesterday. Anyway, you can sleep peacefully tonight. The key of death is in Jesus' hands. Okay, and it says here,